Word up. Right, so that's the end of day 4. We're ticking them off. Today, I've quite enjoyed watching today. I think it's been quite a funny day, all in all, to watch, and I don't think Tim's found it too bad. I wouldn't go as far as to say, it's been great, but lots of events going on for Tim. He's been to the toilet twice today, so I mean he's gone from just going I'm not going. I think he's starting to get his head around that, which I think is a good thing because it's going to have to happen. So the sooner he was making it into this massive dramatic event, and the sooner it was going to be best for everybody. One of Tim's favourite things were put in to the box today. It was put in as a clue. You may have noticed today that an egg was put in. This then inspired Tim to talk about everything egg-based. As I might have mentioned, I think it might have even been on day 1 or day 2, about the family omelette with the egg, the chickens, etc. Well, Tim was talking about everything egg-based, about egging people, about what actually was an egg, was it fertile? Well, he was happy with that. He didn't know what to do. Was he supposed to eat it? Was he supposed to leave it? Was it protein? But it was, in fact, ladies and gentlemen, a clue. So don't know if that helped you in any way. He spoke a lot about today, he talked about Santa, about when he realised Santa wasn't real. And he also was he was doing the same thing as he was yesterday, pretending that the camera was either an old friend or an enemy. And today the camera was a guy called Fraser, who's a very, very good friend of Tim's. And he was talking to him about everything from his first job in radio to a previous girlfriend that cheated on him, and sort of just said a big thank you for everything that he's done for him, to be honest. So that was nice. It was nice to see him because he does sort of immerse himself in these conversations when it's going on, and I think it is a real distraction. I don't know how long that method will stay a distraction for, but at the moment it seems to be working. He spoke a lot about his friend Nedge today, who was someone that he worked with on Balls of Steel for Channel 4. I think he was Urban Cowboy. Whoop, 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 whoop. So he spoke a lot about him and about some of the mental stuff they'd get up to, egging and fishing. Fishing I've been a part of. It's actually quite fun. So that was kind of it. I think I've just checked back on him before the lights have gone off. And he is still awake, which is quite a rare thing for him, as he'd been sort of falling asleep before the lights went off, and he wasn't really happy with that. But right now he's sitting there with his chicken legs all sprawled across the box, talking about going into some kind of pretend library. He held a pretend board meeting today, but I think that is helping him try and differentiate between sort of the day and the night time. So I'll let him off for that little bit of madness. But and he is cracking up slightly. He's talking to people that aren't there and all sorts, but that's nothing more than Tim would do anyway, in a box or not, really. So I feel a lot happier at the end of the day than I did yesterday. So yeah, that's pretty much it for day 4. I've got the clue for tomorrow, and the clue is sweet images of death. Sweet images of death. Hope some of that's useful to you, and hope maybe you're starting to build up a bit of a picture of where he is. I am baffled by the whole thing, but there you go. That's Tim, my relationship, all in all. So anyway, end of day 4. Night night, and I'll see you tomorrow.